Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is Street Fighter 03, and this is on the Dreamcast. Sega's lovely Dreamcast, and here's the Dreamcast dashboard. I'm playing this through VGA cables into a open source scan converter, and as such, on the video looks a little bit odd, but through the monitor it looks great. It's just on the capture. It just does something weird with the pixels. Don't know what's going on with it. So from now on, I'm going to go back to the Frame Meister as my capture device. But anyway, just be aware that the game looks better than this in real life than it does on this video. Not that it looks horrific on the video. It's just a little more blurrier than it would be. Anyway, this is a 1v1 fighting game, or a 1v2 fighting game if you're doing some sort of dramatic battle. And it's got all of your favourite Street Fighter 2 characters in it, including Dan and E Honda, all the best ones, including Fei Long and who else is a bit crappy, T-Hawk. Look at all those options. You've got loads of options on that screen now. Birdie, he's another one who's awesome, isn't he? Actually, I do quite like Dan, and I quite like Birdie, so I'm throwing and E Honda as it happens. Let's play E Honda. We're going to play E Honda. So I was giving them grief when I didn't really need to, as I actually do kind of like those characters. Anyway, 1v1 fighting game with a World Tour mode in it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play it in standard arcade mode. 3 size apparently. He comes in 3 sizes, small, medium and large. He's 137 kilograms, which he looks more than that, to be fair. And he's from Japan. He's on a purple background and he's got some Japanese writing. This is the Japanese version. The Japanese version I've bought very recently, and I haven't put a huge amount of time into it. But it is about 40 quid, which is the price of a brand new game, isn't it? So that's fairly expensive. But it's cheaper than the Saturn version, and this is the most up-to-date version I can actually play because I don't own a PS2. I think a version of this came out on a PS2 which has been enhanced a little bit further. I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think the PS2 got more recent versions than this. But it's a slick game. It's Street Fighter 0. So it's got all your power bars. You got isms this time, so you've got your Z-ism, V-ism and X-ism, and they give you different attacking super bars. You got the guard meter, which is an interesting addition. So the more chip damage you do to a defending character, it shows you when their guard's going to break, which is groovy. Headbutt to death. So that's cool. Mechanically, you can press a couple of buttons together if you're being thrown or you're being attacked, and you can kind of get out of your fall animation, which is interesting if you use it tactically. Yeah, I'm not a high level player at this game, but I do enjoy a bit of Street Fighter 3, 2, 1, 0. I enjoy all of the Street Fighter games, and yeah, this is just another solid quality game. Can't argue with it, and it plays quite nicely on the standard Dreamcast pad. I'm not really having any problems here, although you might need to get a joystick to get the best out of it. Yeah, it's kind of groovy. The World Tour mode gives you different challenges to get through for each character, and sometimes you get to fight more than one character at once, which is interesting. And yeah, it's generally a well-regarded game. So I haven't put a huge amount of time into it. I do intend to in the future, but what I've seen so far, I like it. I like it a lot. But then I'm a Street Fighter fan anyway. So just be aware that it's out there. Doesn't work through RGB apparently. It's not RGB cable compatible in the Japanese version. The PAL version, which should be RGB compatible, probably costs a lot more money than this, and should have the same content and be in English, so you can follow the story, which would be nice, wouldn't it? But, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not going to say I recommend it because I haven't played it enough to make that assertion. But what I've seen so far, I like it. I like it a lot. And yeah, I think it's, if you've got even a passing interest in the Street Fighter and you've got a Dreamcast, this might be worth checking out. Alright then, that's all I'm going to say about this. I am going to go now and you can watch some World Tour mode action. Right then, ta-ra.
It all depends on your skill. Go for broke. Can you punch the weighted blood? That was the best fight I ever saw! Namaste. Let's party! Go for broke!
You're not fighting! You're not fighting! You're
Face it straight! You win! It's showtime! Face it straight! KO! You win! Hey, come on! Stand up! Face it straight! You win! Beat 'em up, guys! Triumph or die!
Dog fight!
KO! You win! It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.